Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday, snow day here in New York. I'm kind of loving it, though. I have to be honest with you guys. I absolutely love the snow. I do. I would really miss the seasons. I get it while people flock to the south. But for me, it's like, there's something about every single season that just, I don't know. But the snowy season just makes me feel all warmy and gooey and ooey inside. So that being said, guys, hello. Please, guys, if you want to have your own personal reading with me, the way to do that is in the description box down below. And starting this week, Monday through Thursday is going to be spirit messages. And then on Fridays will be, I'm going to do just on Fridays, okay? I'm going to do the live all signs 3-card readings like I used to do, okay? But Monday through Thursday is going to be spirit message, okay? So that being said, for those of you who are new, welcome to the channel. I just got to make sure that that music is down low enough so YouTube doesn't pick it up. All right, so let's see here. What is going on for the collective? Please take from this what resonates, what doesn't. Let it go, let it flow, guys. It doesn't belong to you. All righty. Clear, definitive messages. Clear, definitive messages, Spirit. What is crowning the collective's reading today? Ooh, the Raven. The Goblin. I do like this deck. I do like this. And it is, I'm actually using the Wisdom of Avalon Oracle deck by who else? Colette Baron Reed. I love her decks. One more card, please. Thank you. And the Eagle. Okay. All righty. So I'm laughing because at the Goblin card. Okay. Know that everything that happens in life happens for a significant reason. Okay. There are no coincidences. Okay. Synchronicity, events, those are all part of the divine plan. Okay. And divine timing. And I feel like you may be realizing this very soon. Okay. I feel like, Spirit is lining you up for something better. Okay. I also feel like, with this card, right? It's like the Raven has picked apart everything except the bones, right? Somebody may have really picked you clean. Okay. Really like pecked at you until you had to go. Okay. Until you had to change your situation, change your job, get out of the relationship, whatever it may be. Okay. Because when people peck away, okay, at our self-esteem, our self-worth, first of all, the responsibility is, good morning, Anna, for you to take responsibility in your part in that. Okay. Hold yourself responsible. You allowed that person or job situation peck away until there was nothing left for you to give. Okay. Literally. Okay. Nothing left but the bones. Okay. Know this is happening for a reason. Okay. With the goblin showing up, either the people or person you are dealing with, okay, has serious ego issues. Okay. Because maybe they were, very spoiled as a child, used to always getting their way, knew how to manipulate, okay, learned how to manipulate at a very, very young age. Because, like, whenever I see this, I like immediately is drawn to the face, right? Like, no, 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 my daddy's better than yours, like that type of attitude, and it's like, seriously, can we just grow up just a little bit? Just a little bit. Okay. There's ego work here that needs to be done. Okay. I also feel like, everything being one way, like refusing, okay, refusing to see their part in it, turning their back on a situation, or you may be turning your back on a situation. Okay. Again, with the eagle, okay, very highly spiritual bird. Okay. Unlike the crow, where the crow can go between the realms, the crow can go to the past, the present, the future. The eagle, that's like the eagle, the condor is like the direct line to spirit. Okay. So give up your burdens, give up your pains, and, release it up to the heavens, to God through prayer, and trust that things can turn around for you. Okay. And I feel like you guys, for the most part, most of you that are here, do some type of spiritual work, whether it's Reiki or just you do your own meditation practice, yoga, whatever it is. Okay. You have that connection. Okay. So there is some healing work that needs to be done around the ego. And now is the time, whether it's the person or the boss you're involved with or a coworker, it's just that type of, the goblin energy to me is just when someone just doesn't want to give. They feel like, if they don't get their way, they have a hissy fit. Okay. Very spoiled, very, very spoiled, used to getting whatever they want. Learned at a very young age about manipulation. Even, and I love all of you. So please don't take this as me judging, because I don't judge, but it's kind of like, well, the so-called reality shows, right? For just to give an example, okay? I can't even pick one because I don't even watch them, but it's the one with the women, and you can tell the ones that had their daddy wrapped around their pinky, because they're the ones, okay, that doesn't accept no for an answer. Because if you don't give it to me, daddy will. Like, it's that type of energy. Okay. Not meaning female, it goes for the male energy too. The male energy is, both have learned how to manipulate at a very young age. For me, the difference between the female manipulating, learning how to manipulate at a young age is, they learn how to, oh, please, if you loved me, you would. Where the masculine learns at a very young age how to mentally manipulate, Like they know how to slither on in there. They find that crack and they plant the seed. And then every so often they water that seed. And without you even realizing it, you have been manipulated. Where the female, for the most part, they know they're giving into the batting of the eyes. They're giving into the cutesy wootsy little voice. There is no, to me anyway, there's a significant difference between the feminine manipulating the masculine and the other way around. For me, it's very obvious when a female is manipulating a male, extremely obvious. But maybe that's because I'm a female. I don't know, but I don't do the batty of the eyes and the cutesy wootsy and I can't be bothered. Not that I'm saying it's a bad thing. More power to the women that can do that and get what they ultimately want. Hats off to you. I admire that. It's just not me. It's not me. So let's get into your reading. What does Spirit want you to know around what's crowning your reading? Page of Coins. 3 of Coins. 6 of Swords. I feel like somebody's working very hard in trying to create either co-create. I'm getting a couple of things here. Hang on a second. Okay, this is around a relationship. A lot of earth sign here. Capricorn. There's also Gemini, Cancer, Libra. All right. Okay, so I feel like this is very much around a relationship. Okay, and I feel like you've given this person multiple chances. Okay, the Page of Coins to me in this deck, okay, reminds me of that spoiled prince. Okay, like, not really used to, not getting their way, very much pretty much got whatever they wanted. Okay. And I feel like you're the one, okay, again, you have to apply the energy where it goes, guys. You're the one that's like spinning your wheels, working really hard, trying to make it work, trying to grow your finances. And here is this prince, right? This guy right over here, not wanting to help one iota. Okay, they're like, no, why should I? I never had to. I never had to. I was always given everything my whole life. I don't know what it's like to, no, not going to do it. Sorry, I'm not working at anything. Okay, I'm not working at anything. I feel like this is really heart-wrenching for you. I have to tell you, because for the majority of you, you feel this person is your soulmate. Okay. And, it's kind of, for lack of a better word, pissing you off. I mean, look at her face. She's pissed off. She's like, here I thought, we were working towards something, something that we wanted to create for ourselves, something that I felt we were coming from the both being committed. Okay, being committed. Well, no, this was not a love of your life situation or your soulmate situation. Okay, there was a karmic lesson here for you to learn. Okay, I'm going to go deeper into a little bit of it here in a minute. But there was a valuable lesson you needed to learn through this. Okay, because remember, what triggers us is a mere reflection of ourselves, an area of ourselves that we need to take a look at. Okay. I also feel like, though, okay, that you will be moving on. Okay. You will be bringing your life back into balance again. And some of you are either dealing with a fire sign, okay, in Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo. Or there was a third party here that could have been a fire sign, because I'm very much drawn to her mask. So this could have even been, one of those situations where, that best friend doesn't turn out to be quite the best friend you thought they were. But no, this is happening because Spirit does want to bring you in everything beautiful. Wants to fire you up for a better connection that is for your highest good or better. Okay, for your highest good or better. Now, for some of you, if this may have to do with your current job, okay, you thought you found the job that you've always dreamed for. You felt like it was a perfect fit. Really, really loved your work. Thought you were on the right team. Maybe you were partners with someone in a business, or were in partnership of leading a certain amount of employees. Okay, well, this wasn't meant to be a perfect fit for you. There was a lesson you needed to learn in all of this. Okay, maybe on how to trust, but don't be gullible. Believe, but don't keep the rose-colored glasses on. When your intuition starts to tell you something doesn't feel right, something's not right. Good morning, Violet. How are you? And Cindy. So let's see. Tell us more about this Queen of Wands. I want to know about this Queen of Wands. Nice. Okay. This person is going to come forward, or somehow, some way, you're finding out the truth about this person's involvement here. This person may also be offering you up an opportunity for advancement in the company you work for, or shifting to another country. Wow. Another company that could very well make you move. Okay, maybe that's why I was so strong in addressing all the seasons. Do you like all the seasons? Because there may be a shift in where you're going. Whatever this is, I will tell you this much. Your angels are watching over you. You are spiritually protected. Okay, and take the leap. Take the leap, because you're nobody's fool. Because you will succeed. And no matter what you put your mind to, you will succeed. As long as you believe and you trust in the process. Okay. What is next? Okay, so you may be having someone approach you. Okay, and I feel like this person is coming in just at the right time. Okay, I don't feel like it's so much romantically an interest, as more as someone who wants to be supportive of you. Okay, this could even be your child. Okay, it does not have to be somebody totally different. Okay, right when you're like going through the change, going through the shift, right? And they're coming in to tell you how you look to them. Okay, how worthy you are, how valuable you are. If this is in regards to a job, you're torn because you do truly love the job you're at. And you really don't want to leave. But at the same time, when someone offers you, something that you're doing, the same thing that you're doing, something you really love, however they want to pay you your worth, why would you not do it? Right? Why would you not do it? And I feel like that's what's happening here. Like somehow you lost your self-value. Okay, whether it was through a relationship, whether it's through a job situation, but there is somebody offering you something better that is going to make you feel your worth. You are letting go. You're letting go. Could involve an air sign, okay, an Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay, you being of the high priestess status, done the healing work, in clear communication with spirit, okay, understanding the direction that you're going and releasing. Okay. Whenever I see the Judgment card in this deck, I always feel like offering a part of you that you've looked at, you've healed, and now you're releasing it. Okay. Also, releasing people from your life that no longer serve your highest good. Right. This, to me, when I look at this, I see a lot of releasing. So you are releasing this person, this job, and you are moving forward. Okay, you are moving forward. I do want to pull a spirit postcard message for you before I end this today. Hello, Sandra. How are you? Any list on what? This is a spirit reading. I'm doing the spirit readings, which is for the collective, Monday through Thursday. And then on Fridays, I am going back to doing the individual signs, 3-card reading on the individual signs. Or I may go a little deeper just to get you through the weekend. But if that's the list you're talking about, that's not what I'm doing here. Oh, I don't even know how much I have. I think we probably have about 4 inches of snow. Something like that. Something like that. All right, Spirit. Regarding this reading, this overall message, what is the postcard? Ooh. Okay, so let's see here. Dearest you, we're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the languages of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on Earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organization, or even that's weird. Okay. Or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favor, affirmative, we say, loving you so very much. Oh, origination. I'm like, that didn't make sense. Organization. I'm like, no, but that's not, there must be a typo in this. So it's, allow the other person. No, it is organization. I don't know. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. Let spirit guide you. That's what I say. Let spirit guide you. But no, absolutely. If you don't want to leave the job you're at, know your worth. Go in, talk to your partner, your boss, whatever. Let them know, hey, I want to let you know, I love it here, but I have been offered this awesome position, doing what I do basically now, and tell them what allow them to either balance it out right? Match what they've offered you. And then you kind of like, if they don't, you have your answer, right? What they think you're worth, and it's their loss, not yours. Okay. And if this has to do with a relationship, same thing. It's their loss, not yours, because they just refuse to see, okay, or to accept responsibility, because everybody has a part in everything. Okay. There are no innocent people. Okay. We all have a play in every situation in our life. It's not all one person. Okay. If you didn't see the signs that your value, what your worth value wasn't being seen, you chose to put those rose colored glasses on and not see them. Just like I have in my life. I know, trust me, I did not get away from this myself. This was a valuable lesson for me to learn, an extremely hard lesson for me to learn, but nonetheless, a very valued, respectable, grateful lessons that I've learned, where I took responsibility, okay, for my part, putting the blinders on, refusing to see the red flags, right? There's so many signs along the way that spirit's like, and your intuition's like, oh, I think they got it. I think they see it. Oh, they missed it. They didn't understand what we were showing them, but once you do the work, okay, and all of a sudden, when you look back and you replay all those little red flags that spirit sent you along the way, and you're like, trust me, spirit, I ain't missing those red flags next time around. It's an amazing thing. Okay, so whether this has to do with a job or a relationship, because I really feel it could be both. You could be in a relationship that you're also in a company partnership, or you're really in a relationship with your job. And let's face it, when you do something you really love, you are in relationship with that job. So either way, guys, there you have it. Happy Monday. Go enjoy the snow. Cozy up on the couch with a good book. It's a wonderful day to do that. Go for a walk before it gets windy. All right. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.